Hey guys, today we're going to be ranking every single Dreamworks animated movie. This has been requested by a fan, and I'm going to do it, and hopefully you guys like it. We have the whole lineup here, sequels included, and to be honest with you, now that looking at all these, pretty excited to get into this. There's a lot of them I like, but a lot of them I don't. So, let's just start right away. We're gonna have to go a little quick because there's a solid amount here, but I'll get what I need to say. Alright, Flushed Away. I thought Flushed Away was a really good movie. Like, the characters were good, plot was good, but it wasn't really that funny. Like, it was kind of funny. Like, I'd say it's funny, but compared to other ones, it really wasn't that great. But I do enjoy watching it. So I'm going to put it at a B, because I do enjoy watching it, and I don't feel like it's fair to put it at a C or D, because it's a good film. And I'm also like how it's like British, like in the sewers and everything, that's cool. Alright, Megamind. Megamind had a really cool, I wouldn't say really cool, but had a good plot of a villain turning into a hero, because he always truly was the hero. But I had some problems with it, with some of the characters, and I don't know, so I put it as a B as well. Okay, Shrek Forever After. That movie was awful. Way to ruin Shrek. Like, we don't want to see Shrek meet everybody again, but they're all like somewhat different. Like, no one wants to see that. At least I didn't, and I was pretty disappointed with that. Especially with the way the second one was, and the third one was not that bad, but way to go downhill. Hopefully Shrek 5, if that ever comes out, is good. Kung Fu Panda. I'm putting that as an A, because I really like the characters, I like the plot, and it just has such a good vibe. Like, it's a movie that I just want to enjoy and watch and laugh. Probably my favorite part is when he's like eating the cookies, and like he like climbs and does all this like parkour just to get the thing of cookies, and that's when like Master Uruguay learns how to train him. I love that. Madagascar 2. I'd put it there, yeah, because it's kind of funny. I only found one thing really that funny, but other than that, it really wasn't that great. I don't really think it was that good, but I do think it was better than Madagascar. Okay, Turbo. I think Turbo was a B, because it was a cool idea, and I think they did it well. I just wish it was more funny, like, overall, because like, there was some really funny stuff the first time, and the second time I didn't really laugh as much. So, I honestly don't think that was the best. I don't think I would compare it to Kung Fu Panda. Alright, Trolls. I think that's a D. Not that I'm against the singing, I don't really mind that much, but the plot was awful, the characters were awful. I mean, the plot had a good idea, had a good message, but it just wasn't entertaining to watch. And I feel like they were trying so hard to make an original piece like Let It Go, but they just failed, and quite miserably. Alright, the B movie. I think that's like the epitome of a B, because it's funny, has a good plot, it has some good characters, like, there's a couple of lines that I use a lot and everything, but like, I think it's really good. I think it's better than Madagascar 2, but there are some problems with it, but I'll take it. Like, I'll watch that movie any day. Monsters vs. Aliens. I'd say that's up with Madagascar too. Like, I mean, it was good, but like, I don't really like any of the characters, and it just seemed trying to be more cool than actually plot. Kung Fu Panda 2. I'm gonna put that at a C as well, because it was a good movie to watch, but like, it didn't have that same Kung Fu Panda vibe, because it wasn't really with the Furious 5 anymore, and I don't know, I didn't really like it that much. But it had a good plot. Puss in Boots. I didn't really like it. I don't really know what else to say, because it was pretty bad. Like, I don't want to see that again ever. Madagascar 3, I thought that was a C. I thought that one was better than Madagascar 2, but I wouldn't compare it to like the B-Movie and Turbo and Megamind, because it was more funny and had more of an interesting plot. Like, I liked the many interesting characters, but I never really thought that whole, like, I don't know why the Madagascar thing did so well, because they weren't that great in my opinion. The only reason why I liked it was probably because like Ben Stiller. Rise of the Guardians. I don't like that. It was trying so hard to be cool, and it had a good, cool idea, but it was trying so hard. I don't know. I feel like they were pushing it, and it was just something that they were trying to do that just wasn't there, I felt. Alright, Crudes. We're gonna have to go a little quicker, as always. Crudes, D as well. I didn't really like any characters. Once again, good message, not that great plot. It's cool seeing these exotic animals, but I'm not gonna let that deter me from what the actual movie was. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, I thought that was a cool movie, going through back in time and everything, and learning about stuff with the time machine. Everything made somewhat sense, and it was pretty funny, but not that great, because the characters weren't that great. Kung Fu Panda 3. Sure, I put it there. I only watched it once, and I didn't think it was bad, but I definitely think it was better than the second one, maybe? I just think Kung Fu Panda should have been alone, really. I know that it did well, but I think it just should have stayed the way it was. Alright, Over the Hedge. That's an A right there. That's a really good movie. I thought that was really funny. Good plot. I love the way it went. And I just love it. Sorry, I'm trying to go so quick. The Boss Baby B was pretty funny, but I don't know. It wasn't that great, really. I don't think that deserves any higher than B. We haven't had any S's until now. Wallace and Gromit. I've always loved Wallace and Gromit, and then they made a movie, and it just had the classic Wallace and Gromit vibe, but with these new characters, this new plot. It was a good idea, and it was really entertaining to watch, so I put it up there. I think this movie was awful. I didn't really enjoy it. It just simply didn't. The penguins weren't that great, really. I didn't want a featured film about them. I just didn't find them that funny. Ants, also really bad. All I gotta say is trying to be Bugs Life 2.0 and just failed. Chicken Run, A. That movie was really good. I liked the idea of like them trying to escape this like ruthless like chicken farm, and like one of the main characters lied about what they really were, and then they had to reevaluate the plan and everything, and all the running out of time before the farmer kills the chickens. How to Train Your Dragon. I wasn't a big fan of these series, but I thought the message and the plot was really good, but I really enjoyed the characters, and it was trying to be cool, and I don't know, I didn't really think it was that great, so I'm going to put it there, and the second one there. I really didn't care for this the series, but I did think that it had a good plot, so that's why I put the first one B. The second one, I didn't think so. Madagascar, I think that was the worst one. I didn't enjoy that. I liked the beginning, but then all of a sudden, like, he just goes insane, and like, I don't know. I didn't like that at all. Prince of Egypt, what a beautiful story. I think that's probably the best. Better than Shrek. That's probably second best, if not best. I honestly thought it was a really good film. Way to bring the story of Moses alive. Great music. There's nothing bad about it. Road to El Dorado. See, I thought it was okay. I wish there was more to it. Didn't have that much of a plot, but I don't know. I wish there was more. Shark Tale. That's a D. That movie wasn't that great. I mean, it had a good idea, just wasn't that entertaining to watch, and I don't really want to see another one. Shrek 2. That's B. Actually, A. I thought that was really good for a sequel. Did really well. Didn't have that same effect as Shrek, but I still thought it was really great. Shrek S. I think that was the best. Just like, it was just so good. Like, what a great and funny film. I think that's the best. Sinbad, B. Great story. I preferred it more as a book. The animation was good, but I feel it was more of a better as a written story. Spirit, S tier. Phenomenal story. Really enjoyed. Very emotional, very powerful, and just overall great film. Like, the way you could tell they were communicating, the horses and the people, without even like just by looking at each other. It was very powerful and a great story. Wouldn't say it was funny, but that's not what it's trying to be. Home, I thought that movie was awful. I didn't like any of the characters. They were trying so hard. So yeah. And then C is Shrek the Third. There shouldn't have been a third. I don't know why they were trying so hard, but it really wasn't that bad. I thought it would be worse, especially for a sequel, so I'll give that a thumbs up. But so that's my list, and let me know if you agree to disagree with my options, and let me know in the comments. And that one was for Josh, so Josh, hope you enjoyed. And comment down below if you have any other suggestions of what I should do. And with that, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.